Okay, 4 to the negative 2. Here's what happens to a negative exponent. It can move to the opposite part of the fraction. So this right now is on a top of a fraction. So if I moved it to a bottom of the fraction, it could become 4 to a positive 2, which would equal 1/16. Okay, you ready? This is a negative exponent, so I could move it to the bottom of a fraction, which turns the negative exponent into a positive exponent. Anybody know what 3 cubed is without their calculator?
3 cubed is
27. So 1/27. Okay, get me the next one on your own. Get me that next one on your own. So move it to the bottom. Fraction. Okay, so the next one, I have 2 parts. So I'm going to draw a fraction right now. So 2 to a negative 2, if I move it to the bottom, it'd be 2 squared. 5 to a negative 2 is on the bottom. So I would move it to a top positive exponent. So that would be the fraction 25 over 4. Okay, the next one, I'm trying to trick you here. This one is on the bottom and negative. So if I move it to the top, it would become positive, which would now just be the number 36. No, because I don't do anything with it. I don't even look at it, because it didn't have any negative exponents. So I don't move it, I don't touch it. Okay, and I'll show you on the next example. Okay, I'm going to put my fraction line. 8 to the negative 2 is on a top and negative, so I'm going to move it to the bottom. Guess what this does? It stays on the bottom. Why did I not move it? Because it didn't have a negative exponent on it, so I don't move it. So you only move things with negative exponents. See how that would trick you a little bit? And then what is 64 times 4? 256. Okay, so you have to think about, does it stay or does it have to move? That's kind of the question to ask yourself. You want me to write 1 times? There. The 1 is still on the top. Right here? Because you have to write a fraction, you need a 1 over something. Because otherwise you're just writing what? 250. You just want to write 256 on the bottom like that. Right? It doesn't make sense. You have to have some kind of fraction placement. So 1 over. Okay, the last one. Here's my fraction bar. I'll do it here. Okay, what do you want to do with this little 2? Keep it or move it?
Keep it.
Keep it. There's no negative exponent on it. I'm just leaving it. What about the 3 to the negative 2? Keep it there or move it?
Move it.
Move it. So 3 squared on the bottom. 5 negative 2, keep it there or move it? Move it. So I get 2 times 25 divided by 9 equals, what's 2 times 25? All this without our calculator. 50 over 9.